author of Syncopation, and I'm honored that Cornerstone Press chose my story of Adèle Hugo to publish. And I hope you will be interested in reading it after hearing the clip that I'm going to read. And if you do go out and buy it and read it, I hope you'll contact me, especially if you're part of a book group. And I could come to your book group and talk about the book with you, or even Skype with you. So I'm really interested in doing that. What I'd like to read for you today is the prologue, so I won't spoil any of the story. To life there is a rhythm one knows from the womb. It begins as the beat of a mother's heart, slow and steady and safe. An infant finds the pulse in its own heart and continues the rhythm in its needy sucking. The toddler pitter-pats to the rhythm, and the sound of the serpent starting the day carry it through. The pulses in the wind and the laps of the waves from the sun. Birds sing it and squirrels chitter it. The very soil under our feet moans and groans to its pounding. In perfect time, from an especially forceful contraction, the baby fell into waiting hands. She screamed in blows staccato and clear, slowing rhythmically to a docile cooing more in tune to her station in life. Adèle was born an angel to a family of gods. Her father, Victor, was a poet, playwright, and politician, brilliant and beloved by his countrymen. She was named for her mother, the first Adèle, the most beautiful woman in France. Her brothers, Charles and Francois Victor, were handsome, strong, and clever. And her sister, Leopoldine, was a model eldest sibling, doting and tender, never scolding or haughty. Her skin was a translucent mountain stream, cool and fresh and clean. Her generous black hair captured the light and returned it in a blue sheen which mocked the night sky. The moon would hide when Leopoldine went out at night, the orb's beauty waning in her glow. She was sweet like marzipan, gentle like a summer breeze, flexible like a reed, warm like an old Bordeaux. Leopoldine was perfect like a pearl. Firecrackers exploded and people shouted when Adèle was born. It was July 28, 1830, the middle day of Les Trois Glorieuses, the three-day revolution protesting the tyrannies of King Charles X. With such a birthday, one knew at once that Adèle was born for glory and fame. The Hugo house was the first on the newly constructed Rue Jean Goujon, with the wide fields of the Champs-Élysées as their backyard. The family had everything one could desire: parkland to explore, books to read, a small black piano, and each other. And then one day, as a unit, this perfect family gasped. Those who survived missed a half beat from the breath of life. If it had been a whole note, they could have perhaps fallen back into the rhythm, but it was a half beat. They syncopated. They moved out of step, off-kilter. Forevermore they would run and jump and dream and scream, but they would be unable to slip into that easy rhythm, that regular beat that keeps time for the world. What are you doing, Day-Day? I'm writing my memoirs, Susie. You're not writing them in first person, Day-Day. Why do you write Adèle as if you are not Adèle? It is necessary. I will have more freedom in third person. I can explore the minds of others. I can write about places I have not been. Do you think that is a good idea? If I thought it were a bad idea, I would not do it. Au contraire, responded Susie. You would do it exactly because it is a bad idea. I see a sparkle in your eye at the idea of committing mayhem. These memories will surely make people angry. Who will become angry? All of the people who might become angry are dead. They have left behind children. The children will surely try to stop you. Stop the truth? I feel an obligation to let the truth be known. Whose truth? Asked Susie. Is there not but one truth? Responded Day-Day. Perhaps for God. For humans there is only memory, and memory is unreliable.